This is from Jake Trotter from ESPN, and it is Browns playoff odds by seed according to ESPN's Football Power Index. So less than 1% chance of being the 1 seed, 1.5% of the 2, 2.2 of the 3, over 2.5 is the 4. Then 5th seed, 24%, 6th seed, 18%. 7th seed, 15%. Browns still with a 64.6% chance to make the playoffs. And, Scott, the Jaguars game could swing that whole thing. If they find a way to beat the Jaguars at home, which I don't think is out of the realm of possibility, that makes them more likely to climb up the seeding as well.
Yeah, I think what's interesting about that is that the 5th was the highest percentage. Because right now they're 7th. And, so that means they got to jump a little bit. It means they think they'll finish higher than all the other wild cards, right? Because there's four division winners. So it means they finish higher than the Texans, higher than the Colts, higher than the Bills. I'm probably missing some, or higher than the Chargers, whoever's coming out of the West. After the Chiefs, the Broncos are finished higher than the Broncos, so higher than the Steelers. So that's interesting, right? Because the Browns have lost 2 in a row, but there's a feel out there, and it's about schedule. So much of this is about the schedule. After Jacksonville, which is at home, the Browns get Chicago at home, which should, quote unquote, should be a win. Then it's a tough game in Houston, but then it's back for the Jets. Then it's on the road against a Cincinnati team without Joe Burrow, right? So there are winnable games out there. I think the schedule is still favorable.